I'd really like to be something else besides just a shepherd boy.
Well, maybe you will someday. Think about it. Before you could even walk, your staff just sort of helped you push yourself along. And now your feet are as fast as the wind.
Yeah, only the wind gets to go places. All I do is get to watch our flock.
Sort of like to be a big giraffe and look out over every tree. Let all the little monkeys swing around my neck. That's all I'd wanna be. Then I'd like to race in a chariot, flying through the turns so low. I'd like to sail a ship across the sea to the Colosseum in Rome. Oh, what if I could be an elephant? You'd probably step on my toe. But think about the showers I could give, squirting water out of my nose. All I wanna be is a little bigger than I am. All I'm telling you, all I wanna do is grow up to be a big, big man. All I wanna be is a little bigger than I am. All I'm telling you, all I wanna do is grow up to be a big, big man. All I wanna be is a little bigger than I am. All I'm telling you, all I wanna do is grow up to be a big, big man. All I wanna be is a little bigger than I am. All I'm telling you, all I wanna do is grow up to be a big, big man.
Wow, you better be glad you're a shepherd boy now. Because look, there's a lion after the sheep.
Whoa!
Hop on, I'll give you a ride down.
Ha! There. You go back to your mom and remember, no more wandering off. Well, it looks like the sheep are ready for shearing. Maybe Dad will let me take the wool into the market.
Yeah, and maybe I can help.
By the looks of things, I think we'll have to get your brothers to help too. It's getting late. You'd better tell them to head back to the farm.
Jehu wants us all to head back up to the farm.
I like it here.
Yeah, Ollie, we like it here. It's nice and cool. And the water is great.
Yeah, Ollie, go away. You're bothering us.
Oh, hey!
Jehu says it's time to go back to the farm. Besides, Elizabeth said she was bringing some carrots home today from Rebecca's. Last one home doesn't get any.
Hey, that's not fair. Wait for me.
Jehu, your dad and I decided you could take the wool over to Caesarea with Elizabeth.
Mom, you're going to let me go?
You're almost 13, young lady. It's time to seriously get your dowry together. Brother Melchizedek is asking a high price for your marriage to his son.
Elizabeth is gonna marry Abner? He's the son of a jackal.
That's no way to speak of your future brother-in-law.
I like Abner.
You'd like anybody.
Stop your quarreling. The Romans are paying top dollar for wool. This shipment will give you a good dowry. I'm not going to have a daughter of mine hanging around the house till she's an old maid. Now remember, go straight there. Don't stop. Abner has his own house, great pasture land, and a herd of over 200 sheep. He will make you a good husband. And you, son, it's not too long until you should also think of marriage.
Dad, I'm only 10. Besides, I want to see the world. explore the Great Pyramids, climb the Himalayas, sail across the seas. Dig for treasure in Solomon's mines.
You've got your head up in the clouds, young man.
Aw, Mom.
You've got your head up in the clouds and it won't come down. You're 1,000 miles away from the solid ground. You've got your head up in the clouds and it won't come down. You're 1,000 miles away from the solid ground. It's great to be a dreamer. Don't drift too far away. Remember how you're loved, son. It'll always be that way. You've got your head up in the clouds and it won't come down. You're 1,000 miles away from the solid ground. You've got your head up in the clouds and it won't come down. You're 1,000 miles away from the solid ground. Keep on pushing forward. There are mountains you must climb. The road ahead's a rough one, but still you've got to try. You've got your head up in the clouds and it won't come down. You're 1,000 miles away from the solid ground. You've got your head up in the clouds and it won't come down. You're 1,000 miles away from the solid ground.
What exciting journeys you've had. Sleep well. You're so anxious to grow up. The Lord tells us, be anxious for nothing. Don't worry, son. You'll get your adventuring in someday.
The next day, he and Elizabeth head out to take the wool to market.
There's a watering hole up ahead, Jehu. What do you say we go over and take a rest? I'm sure the donkeys could use a drink.
Dad said not to stop anywhere, but to go all the way to town before nightfall.
A half hour isn't going to make any difference. Besides, Dad didn't realize how hot it was going to be today.
A half-hour rest won't make that big of a difference. Ollie, let's go ahead and take the turn off and we'll get some water.
This wool is heavy.
My feet are tired. I'm thirsty.
Let's go.
Hey, Jeremy. When we get to the watering hole, you're in charge of finding us some food.
Nabat, if we're gonna get this stolen treasure back to Samaria, we're gonna need some new pack animals. Our nags are in sad shape.
It's not good, Nabad. Even Sheba won't get up. We've pushed him too hard.
I decide what we need. I's the leader. Anyone want to challenge that?
Huh? What's going on?
We need some new pack animals. Go scout for some. Me, always me. Nabad, 4 or 5 donkeys over at the watering hole. How many people with them? Just 2 small children.
Then they are ours for the taking. Come, Mad-Eye, we will make short work of them.
There's no purpose in killing the children. We are thieves, not murderers. He is right. It is one thing to steal a man's property, quite another to steal the lives of his children. Come on, bring along the netting. We shall tie them up. By the time they are found, we'll be safely back in Samaria.
Jehu, we've been here quite a while. Perhaps we should get going.
Maybe we should. Where's Jeremy wandered off to?
He went up into the hills over there, looking for roots.
I don't believe they even grow here. I'll go get them. Maybe you should get the donkeys ready, Jehu.